Hello, hello. It's Speak Now 1, Lesson 31, Part A. You won't believe this. You won't believe this is a way to introduce news. How do you like it? How do you like to introduce the news? And how do you react to news? Como é que você reage quando te contam uma novidade? Do you get happy? It depends on the news, right? So we have a very nice lesson about this. And we have this vocabulary here. Look at these words people use to react to news. Write P for positive and N for negative. Scary, awful, fantastic, exciting, amazing, dangerous, terrible, incredible. So these are words that we use to react to news. What's the meaning of scary? If you get afraid when you think about something, that thing scary is scary. Oh, that's scary. Like Joana watched o Massacre da Serra Elétrica. Wow, that's a scary film. It was scary, or something like that. Awful is terrible, disgusting, not nice. Okay? João lost his job. Oh, this is awful. These are news and they are awful news. I got a present. Oh, this is fantastic. You see? Very positive. Exciting. Exciting is something very, very interesting and you feel very, very positive. So, Joanna is going to Europe. Oh, that's exciting. Exciting news. You see? How exciting. Amazing. Fantástico. That's fantastic or amazing. Right? Amazing. We are having a baby. Oh, that's amazing. We are having a baby. That's dangerous, perigoso. Well, I'm going to Brotas and I'll do a white water rafting. Oh, that's dangerous. Why don't you go to the city center in São Paulo? That's also dangerous, right? Terrible is when something is really bad. Joanna broke her leg. Oh, that's terrible. Incredible. Incredible. Is when something is very good, when something, well, for example, Pedro got a new job. Oh, that's incredible. Why? Because it doesn't work well or because it's very good, you know? So how would you say? How would you react to these? Are these things positive or negative? So it's your turn to say whether the things are positive or negative. Take turns reacting to reading the sentences and react to your partner. We are going to do this during the live lesson, but use a word from part A, these words, saying how scary, how awful, how fantastic, and so on, right? For example, I met a celebrity. How fantastic! Yes? I met a celebrity. Oh, how exciting! Did you get an autograph? I passed the exam. That's incredible! Por que não acredita em mim? Or something like that. I learned to scuba dive. Oh, that's amazing! Or how dangerous! I broke my foot. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. I rode an elephant. Wow, how fantastic! How amazing! Aquele medroso. How dangerous! I lost my wallet. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I rode an elephant. How scary! I don't think it would be scary, but you can feel like that. Some people would say it's scary, right? I think some people would say that. All right, but then these were some of my reactions. What are your reactions? Why don't you write and get prepared to react during the live lesson? And then we have this conversation. Oh, what is this guy doing? This guy is scuba diving, right? Is to go underwater, but with a scuba, that is the air tank. And if you are with a shark, that is this fish here, I would say it is scary. It is dangerous. But if someone says and shows it's really safe, I would say, oh, that's amazing. I would say something like that, right? But it isn't about me or you. It's about David. What did David learn to do in Australia? And how does he describe the shark? Wow. Let's listen, because David is talking to Fiona. Let's learn about his experience in Australia, right? Just a sec. Yes, here. Let me play the audio and then you try to tell me what he learned to do in Australia and how he described the shark. Right, let me see. Yes, track 41. Just a sec. Here, pay attention.
Lesson 31. You won't believe this. Page 76. Conversation. A. Listen. What did David learn to do in Australia? How does he describe the shark?
So, how was your trip to Australia?
It was awesome. I went to the Great Barrier Reef.
That's fantastic.
And you won't believe what I did. I learned to scuba dive.
You did? That's incredible. You hate the water.
I know, but it was amazing. And you'll never guess what happened. I saw a shark.
How scary.
But it wasn't dangerous. It was really small.
Well, that's good.
All right. So what did David learn to do in Australia? He says here, right? And then how does he describe the shark? Dangerous, scary? Yes? No, he says something here about the shark. Right? Did you get? Okay, tell me in the live lesson. But now, have you noticed that we have these phrases in bold? It was awesome. You won't believe. You'll never guess what happened. It was awesome. You won't believe it. You won't believe, você não vai acreditar. And you'll never guess what happened. Você nunca vai adivinhar what happened. Right? So, let me play again. This is what we are going to do. Obviously, in the live lesson, we are going to practice the conversation. And then, I'm going to play again, but it's a different audio. Listen and write the changes you hear above the bold words. And let's practice the new conversation. So now it's about these 3 phrases that they are going to say differently. Pay attention and get prepared to tell me what the differences are, okay?
Page 76. Conversation. C. Listen. Write the changes you hear above the bold words. Practice the new conversation.
So, how was your trip to Australia?
I had the best time. I went to the Great Barrier Reef.
What was it? It was awesome? No. He said something different. If you didn't get, why don't you pause the video, go back, and play again, right?
That's fantastic.
And you'll never guess what I did. I learned to scuba dive.
Again, you won't believe. No, he says something different. If you didn't get, go back, watch again, play, and try to guess. Try to get what he said.
You did? That's incredible. You hate the water.
I know, but it was amazing. And listen to this. I saw a shark.
And you'll never guess what happened. No, he doesn't say that. He says something different. What was it? Go back, listen as many times as you think is necessary, and then you tell me in the live lesson.
How scary.
But it wasn't dangerous. It was really small.
Well, that's good.
So this is it. In the live lesson, we are going to check the sentences that you listened and that you saw, and then we are going to practice the new conversation. Okay? All right. So basically, this is the lesson, the preparation for the lesson, and we see each other in the live lesson. Bye-bye.